Hey Rad Reelers, JC here with Rad Reeling Fishing. You guys, I promise you, I did not leave this house this morning when I was going fishing thinking I'm going to do a catch and cook on pinfish today. That was not my plan, but you know what? Things change when you're making YouTube videos. Listen guys, I went out to actually see if I could get on some black drum. A guy from my church who does diving with a spear gun, he told me this little bridge where he found some black drum and sheep's head and snook. He said I should go down there and try it. Well, I get down there and I drop over with some live shrimp. Next thing I know, I'm getting like these machine gun hits, just brrr, you know, and I'm thinking, but they were really light. I'm thinking, man, those are like little baby fish down there, you know, pecking away at my shrimp. And then I started getting some more solid hits. Well, doggone it, man, I pulled up a nice sized pinfish, you know, and then I'm like, oh baby, I'm gonna catch me some pinfish for bait and keep them alive. Well, I started catching pinfish, you guys. I caught like probably 13 or 14 pinfish, and I put them in a 5-gallon bucket. I'm thinking, man, I need to go down here to this little grouper bridge, and I went down there and fished for grouper. I didn't catch anything. So then I brought them home. Well, like 6 of them died, and I started to put them in the freezer. I'm like, you know what? These things are fresh. Let's just do a catch and cook with pinfish. I have no idea what they taste like. While I was out there catching them, this couple stopped by me, you know, and they're like, well, what do you got there? I'm like, well, this is a pinfish. And she said, well, that looks like about the size of the fish that we eat back home. Are you going to eat that? And I'm like, no, I'm actually going to use these for bait. And she's like, what? You must catch really big fish. Well, anyway, you guys, so hey, I didn't set out to do a catch and cook pinfish today, but I love making videos, and I think it'll be interesting to try pinfish. I've lived in Florida for 57 years. I've been catching them all of my life, and I have never tasted a pinfish. So I'm going to actually cook this pinfish 3 different ways, you guys. I'm going to fry it, I'm going to bake it, I'm going to pan sear it, and I don't know, let's just see what this pinfish tastes like. So it's catch and cook. Let's roll some footage of me catching some pinfish while I get prepared here in the kitchen. I heard a little ripple. I'm like, somebody's coming through. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Got the blowfish. He really looks like he could put a hurting on somebody. Such a cool looking fish. All right, bud, see ya. There he is. There he is. Oh my goodness. Look at here. Look at there. We're talking like, guys, that's a red tide survivor right there. That is a big pinfish. You guys, I live in an apartment. I'm a single guy, right? So it's all right for me to clean fish in the kitchen, but I learned a while ago, you just put a towel down on the table like that, or on the kitchen counter or whatever. It really just catches anything that falls on there, and then you just watch it with your fishing clothes or whatever, man. These guys should be pretty easy to fillet. Should be able to just take the knife and turn it instantly and just run it straight down that backbone. Oh yeah, no problem there. Flip that guy over just like I always do. Leave it attached. Take that fillet right off of there. Not bad looking meat, actually. When I was a kid, we used to catch scallops. Smells like scallops. It almost makes me want to try pinfish sushi. Yeah, right, so I opted out on the pinfish sushi, okay? And I tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to start off by just pan searing this stuff. Just got me some olive oil here. I'm going to give my pan a good shot of olive oil. I'm just going to put some Badia Complete Seasoning on here. This is one of my new favorite seasonings, and I'm sure it's going to taste absolutely delicious. And we got our stove here on like medium-high heat. While that oil's heating up, I'm going to get the baked fish prepared to go in the oven. Okay, we're going with Cavender's Greek seasoning on the baked fish. Give it some Cavender's there. Another one of my favorite seasonings. All right, my pan's smoking good. All right, I just dropped the fillets in the pan sear. And that's looking pretty good right there. All right, well, there's our pan-seared pinfish. Yeah, all right, here we go. Straight up, you guys. It is grilled pinfish, pan-seared pinfish with Badaya seasoning. I can't believe I'm eating pinfish. Here we go. Oh yeah. Nice firm fish. No problem with that at all. It's actually good. It doesn't taste fishy. It's mild. And it was good looking meat. It wasn't like super white meat, but it wasn't like dark meat either. I don't know what these guys, their main diet is. Shrimp and little things like that, but pan-seared pinfish, thumbs up, you guys. No problem at all there. I'd definitely cook that again if I had to. If I had to. Survival, right? All right, here we go. Pinfish in the oven. Set our timer. Let's set our timer for about maybe 15 minutes. All right, so I've got a mixture here of Bisquick and flour. That's what I make my fried fish with. I usually dip the fish fillets in egg first, and then I dip them in the flour mixture, but I don't have any egg, and I'm not gonna run out for this catch and cook and get some eggs. Anyway, and then what I do is I just season this. I'm just gonna season this up with a little Cavender's Greek seasoning, and I also like Lowry seasoned salt in the batter that I make for fried fish. So give a little shot of Lowry seasoned salt there too. Just mix that up. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's gonna be good. We're gonna fry it up with some olive oil. Set my temperature to medium-high heat. I'm just gonna roll these guys around in this flour here. Oil is smoking good there. Go ahead and drop these guys in there. Dang it, man. Almost burnt my pinfish up. Too much talking. Should have been paying attention to what I was doing. That guy right there will be good. All right. Turn them over, burnt side down. I think they look just fine, don't you? Give them a little pat. Get some of that extra grease off of there. Yeah, man. All right. Fish in the oven's ready. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, little shriveled up pinfish. All right, well, there's our baked pinfish, and here we have our fried pinfish. I got to pick out the right piece of fried fish here. All right, so this is the one that actually didn't burn very much. So here we go. Fried pinfish. Is it good? It's hot. Nothing wrong with that. You guys, it tastes delicious. It's really mild. There is nothing wrong with that at all, man. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. I'm not lying, man. That tastes really good. Of course, it's kind of hard to mess up fried fish, right? But the thing is, it does not have a fishy flavor at all. I'd eat it again. I really would eat it again. Moving on to the baked. Will the baked pinfish be good? That's what it looks like. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, you'd have to have 50 of them to have a decent meal, right? Or maybe 10 of them, but You guys, that's really good. Nice firm fish, mild, does not have a strong fish flavor to it. If I had to compare pinfish with, say, like Mangrove Snapper, I would say pinfish tastes better than Mangrove Snapper. Every time I eat Mangrove Snapper, it kind of has this, I don't know, kind of like this dirt flavor to it that it's inexplainable. This is really good. All right, you guys. Hey, isn't that good news? I found some pinfish to use for bait, you guys. Well, I got 7 of them in the cooler. Hopefully they're going to stay alive. I don't know if I'm going tonight or tomorrow morning to try and get on some jacks or something else, but we'll see what happens. And hopefully those pinfish that I found are going to stay in that area. Those things move around a lot, but there were quite a few of them there. Nice little school over there in that canal that I was fishing in. So anyway, hey, you know what? Yeah, catch and cook pinfish. Who would have thought rad reeling fishing, the guy that catches all the snook and the grouper and the big redfish, would be catching and cooking pinfish, right? Hey, we just have fun on this channel. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I upload videos all the time, and everybody click that bell icon so you get notified when I upload videos. Thumbs up are appreciated. You guys get out there and go fishing, man. Life is fun. Live it. See ya.